Welcome back to another video. My name is Colton. I'm an options trader. In this video, I want to give you the 3 biggest tips I wish I would have had as a beginner that you can implement into your trading to become profitable 10 times faster. Tip number 1 is going to be revenge trading. It's an obvious thing. Everyone knows what it is, but it seriously is going to be the key factor that's going to make or break your trading. As a beginner trader, I would have a winning day, losing day. It didn't matter. Say I won $150 on the day. That was a great day for me as a beginner. I had a $1,000 account. I made over 10% on the account. That is amazing. And instantly, I would hop on to the indexes, SPY, QQQ, and I would get into a trade. I did not need to do this. I was already up on the day, and I would start trading, and I'd end up losing all the profits I made on the day, and I would on top of that lose on the day because I would get into another trade. I was always chasing that green P&L no matter what, and that is going to be something that is going to completely ruin your trading. If you can't learn how to take a loss to the chest or take a win and just stack those wins to build your account, you are going to be so far behind in the long run. You need to learn how to take a loss, get off the charts, call it a day. When you can learn how to call it a day, you are going to be so much further in your trading journey than any other trader out there. You get into trades hoping it's going to go in your favor. You're not following your rules. You're not using your criteria. You're literally just solely hoping on the fact that the trade's going to go green. You have no idea what you're doing, and you're just throwing money into random setups that are not probable at all. That is going to be another factor that is going to hold you back so far. You need to follow your rules. Everyone talks about it. They say build a habit. If you can just go 21 days following your rules, take 1 to 2 trades a day, 1 to 2 a day, you win your first trade, get off for the day. I can't tell you how many times as a beginner I wish I would have followed that advice. I'd win a trade and I'd still keep trading more, and that second trade would be bigger than the profits I made, and I'd still lose on top of the day. So if you can learn to take that trade, get off of the charts, call it a day, you are going to save so much losses in the long run. You are going to be able to build up so much capital for your trading account, and it's going to be what's going to set you up. Most traders can't follow that. They cannot go 21 days following their rules, sticking to their system. They can't do it. So if you can learn, limit yourself to 1 to 2 trades a day and just stick with that, you are going to make it so much further. Tip number 2 is you need to keep trading to yourself. Everyone talks about it, oh, don't tell people you trade, but like, that is going to be something that is seriously going to affect your trading. I started trading. I told all my coworkers, all my friends, all my family members that I was becoming a trader, and not a single person like believed in me. They all, oh, you're just gambling, you don't know what you're doing. And that seriously is going to mess you up because you're going to listen to people's opinions. The way I look at it is, why would you listen to someone with a $40,000, $50,000 salary? Why would you let that person with the $40,000 salary affect your 7-figure dreams? Why do you care what they think about you? You need to learn how to care about yourself, because these people are going to want to see results you don't have yet. And then when you don't have the results you're trying to make them, show them, you're going to take trades that don't follow along your criteria, they don't follow your rules, and you're going to really put yourself back. So keep trading to yourself. That is a huge tip I have for anyone out there, is seriously just keep trading to yourself. Don't go around, don't be telling people you do it. Keep it to yourself until you have the results you can show everyone, and then that's when you can go around telling people. My third tip for you is stack base hits. Not a lot of people talk about this because everyone says you need to follow your rules, which you do. You need to 100% follow your rules, but sometimes it's not a bad idea to just take the profit early on some trades, especially as a beginner. When you have a small account, you're trying to hit these huge wins, catch these crazy gains, but in order to do that in the long run, you need to just stack these little base hits till you can start hitting home runs. That is a huge thing I recommend to anyone out there. If you're starting with a $1,000, $2,000 account, you can't expect to hit these $400, $500 days. It's not realistic. It can happen, but it's not going to happen very often. It's going to be very rare. And my opinion to you and my personal advice to anyone out there is, if you can just stack these small $50, $100 wins, stack those day after day after day, at the end of the day, you're going to have more green days on your P&L, which will make you feel better, but that doesn't really matter. The main thing is you're going to end up getting so much more capital to use in your account to end up catching the home runs. So that's another huge tip I have for you out there, is don't worry about catching those huge crazy gains. Just take the small wins while you can, stack those up. Those are all the tips I have for you guys, but I also want you to realize how possible this stuff really is for you. I'm no different than you. Everyone you see online, they are not different from you. I promise you that. Everyone is the same. They just have more experience in the game. So when you get into trading, don't expect this to be get rich quick fast. Everyone tells you that, but you're going to end up thinking that when you get into it. You're going to be mad you're not getting the results you want. So take it slow, day by day, and I want you to realize you are seriously capable of changing your life and making it work. Just don't expect it to happen fast, you know what I mean? I have videos of myself celebrating where I made $40 in a day. In the video, I was so excited. I made $40 in the span of 20 minutes trading, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. In that video, I said, in a couple months from now, I'm gonna be hitting $200 to $300 days. Fast forward 7 months later, now I do anywhere from $500 to $800 in a day on a typical average day. And it doesn't really feel any different because I stuck to the plan. I followed my rules, I followed my entire criteria, I don't chase trades, and you need to realize in order to not speed run, but to speed up the process of becoming profitable is you seriously, everyone tells you to do it, but you don't listen. You still chase trades, you over leverage, you revenge trade. When you can cut those 3 habits out, that's gonna be what makes and breaks your trading. Those are the 3 biggest things I can tell you. I have videos of myself making $40 in a day trading. It was within 20 minutes. These were from about 7 months ago. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever because I made $40 in 20 minutes pressing buttons. At my current job at the time, I was making $15 an hour, and I'd work 9-hour days to make a little bit over $100, and I hated doing that. And I found out I could literally make money within minutes pressing buttons, and it was the coolest thing ever. In those videos, I was also saying, give me a few months from now, I'm gonna be hitting $200, $300 days, watch it happen. I literally manifested that. My average day now is anywhere from $500 to $800, and it's kind of crazy that I literally spoke it into existence. But I knew it wasn't gonna come fast. I had that mindset. I knew trading wasn't something you get rich quick fast from. It takes time to happen. It's not gonna happen overnight. And you need to have that same mindset as well. You are 100% capable of making those things happen. You just need to realize it's not gonna happen overnight. Everyone says that, everyone tells you that. But I remember when I first started trading is I'd be in a hole and I had 1-2 good weeks after that, and I was finally getting out of the hole. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm finally about to be a break-even trader now. And you fast forward a week later, I was even further in the hole, and I probably repeated the same process over 3 times. I kept thinking I was finally gonna get out of that hole. I was finally gonna get back to being break-even. I was gonna become a profitable trader, and I ended up becoming overconfident, and I put myself in a further hole. I did it multiple times. You probably had the same thing. Every trader goes through the same journey, almost everyone. So I want you to realize, take it slow, take this day by day, spend hours every day. Give yourself 2 hours every day to be on the charts, back testing, scanning, going over your trades, journaling. Journaling is one of the biggest things that will help you out. When I was a beginner trader, I was journaling every trade on Google Slides. I'd show the screenshot of the trade I was in, I would put my entry, the exact contracts I got, what strike price, all of that, and I would show where I trimmed at. And I was going over every single step of the trade I was in to figure out what I could have done to get better. I highly recommend that to anyone out there. Google Slides, Notion, whatever it is, paper. Journal every single trade you take, but not just the trade you take, the contracts you choose, the process, the way you executed the trade. Doing those is going to help you so much in the long run. So with that being said, those are all the biggest tips, the 3 main tips I can give you. I just want you to really realize you are 100% capable of making this happen. I want you to realize your breakthrough with trading is coming very, very soon. You are so close to making it happen, so keep sticking with it. And if you guys ever have any questions you want to ask me, just DM me on Instagram. It's going to be @CashOutColton. If you want to join my free Discord, it's the link in my bio on Instagram. Join it. I don't charge $1. I live trade every day in there. I hope to see you guys, and I hope you guys make this new year count.